Hi, my name is Dr. Brian Razzino. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, and welcome to my channel. I've got over 25 years of clinical experience. I'm hoping to share a lot of that with you here on this channel. I'll be including information, tips, and techniques, strategies that you can try. Hopefully, they'll be practical and usable right away. I want to talk to you briefly about a time that we're in right now in U.S. history. We've got so many challenges that are confronting young people today. I see every day, and it's kind of frustrating for me as a healthcare provider. I see so many people wondering, are our kids, are they just a bunch of fakers and whiners and complainers? I see so many kids who have trauma and they have the depression and anxiety. How much of this is real? My answer is it's very real. Suicide rates have quadrupled in the last decade compared to the previous one. Among teenagers alone, rates are skyrocketing. As much as 1 in 5, 1 in 4 teens have a diagnosable mental health condition. Parents are struggling to find answers and ways that they can support their teens. Now, before you rush to the question of what do I do, I want to ask you this. When's the last time you've taken a look at the American Psychological Association's website, the American Academy of Pediatrics, or the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry? Go over to the CDC page. Familiarize yourself with the information there on mental health conditions and the way that they impact teens and young people. And have a look at some of the tips that they provide. Because there's a lot of information out there, probably that is not being utilized by many of you who are looking at this video now. I know that you're searching for answers. You want reliable information. Start there and continue to subscribe and follow my page, because I'm sure to provide you with additional information that's going to be relevant to you and your family. I'm going to read to you briefly just an excerpt from the book that I'm publishing. Our teens today, they're already used to rejecting social norms and rules, right? That's part of their teenage development. That's what they do. They're becoming more independent. They don't want to think like their parents. They want to do something different. They think they have better ideas. That's all well and fine. But here's what's really concerning. Teens are more disillusioned now with established institutions like the government or schools, even religion, than they have ever been before. They've also struggled to find places that they can turn to for reliable answers. And shifting social norms, and as social justice issues like police brutality, the Me Too movement, racism, income equality, they populate our news feeds and stoke division and conflict. They also raise innumerable difficult questions, while not providing any clear answers. Feeling irrelevant and lacking credibility to provide any guidance, parents are feeling disempowered and afraid of their children's future. Well, we hope to change some of that here on our channel. Overwhelmed by the change due to technology and social norms, the energy needed to keep up seems so far out of reach, and our children seem to be moving beyond our influence. On top of this, add to this the fact that many of us parents have been so focused on just meeting the basic survival needs of our families, we've not had time to experience our own feelings of grief and loss. These are real needs, but we're so busy day to day trying to do the basics, trying to provide. We don't have time to pause, notice, and process some of the real loss that's occurred to us over the last couple of years. Grief at the loss of normalcy. We knew just months prior the death of so many, the inability to make ends meet because of unemployment, and lost opportunities for our children socially and academically. Routines, large and small, have been either scrapped entirely or they've had to be reconfigured to accommodate massive changes due to COVID restrictions. In my clinical work with parents and families, I've found no shortage of parents clamoring for a sense of direction in the chaos. They want for a kind of North Star to navigate these turbulent waters. And it's understandable. Fortunately, I believe we have what we need to carry us through and have our families end up stronger for the struggle. I want you to join me. I want you to subscribe right now. I want you to follow this channel because we're going to be providing a lot of important information. We're also going to be answering your questions. I want to see comments that raise important issues that you find are relevant to your family, because I want to be able to address those in future videos. I don't want to just make videos that are what I think are important. I want to make videos that you think are important. I want to make videos that other people as a group say, yes, this is what I want people to talk about. This is what I have not heard yet. Please provide us with information. We're here for you, okay? Use us. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And again, subscribe and follow, and we'll talk again.